It's okay, everybody relax. It's just a welfare check.
He's just doing a welfare check on you.
Everything will be fine, I promise.
Open the door, I'm gonna bust your window.
You didn't open my door with permission. I'm not that guy.
What could possibly go wrong?
We got to call you. They was concerned about you, and we was just doing a welfare check on you. Hey, stop. Sir, stop. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Bro.
That's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order.
You're not. I'm not Lindsay.
You're on a traffic stop.
I'm not any of that. You didn't open my door with permission. I'm not that guy. Thanks, dude.
Let
There's
go.
no reason to.
Get out of the car. You're gonna get tased. I'm tasing you. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm about to tase you. I'm tasing you. If you don't get out of the car, that's the last time I'm telling you. He's gonna get pepper balled if he doesn't get out. If you don't get out of the car, you're gonna get pepper balled.
The simple welfare check. Now, you might think that a welfare check is a good thing done by good people with good intentions on people who need help. For example, maybe you haven't heard from your elderly mother in a while. She's not answering her phone calls, so you call a neighbor to check up on her. Turns out, mom just didn't have her ringer turned up. Now, if you call the cops on that exact same situation, your mom might not live through the experience. Or she might be so beaten and bruised, she doesn't want to live through it. And that's kind of what happened to 33-year-old Justin Glaspie. On July 31st, 2023, somebody called for the cops to conduct a welfare check on him as he was sitting in his car in a parking lot in Ada, Oklahoma. Here's the 911 call.
Central Dispatch. Hi, I have concerns of a drunk driver near Wintersmith Park.
Okay, what kind of vehicle?
It's a 2012 white Buick Enclave.
Okay, I will give this to the officers and have them keep a lookout for him, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ada, Oklahoma Police Department employees Chad Reed and Sergeant Justly Canada make the initial contact with Glaspie. Watch how quickly things escalate, especially when Sergeant Ponytail arrives on the scene.
What's up?
We got to call you. They was concerned about you, and we was just doing a welfare check on you.
Who? From who?
What's that?
From who?
From who was it? Oh. Are you okay?
No,
What's going on?
I'm fine. Okay.
You say you're not okay?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, stop. Sir, stop.
Now, it should be noted here that at no time was Glaspie told that he was being detained or under arrest. Officer Chad Reed merely said, and I quote, "We was just doing a welfare check on ya." An investigative detainment is a Fourth Amendment seizure and must be conducted in a timely manner with probable cause that a crime has been committed. A consensual encounter like a welfare check with no probable cause can be terminated by the subject at any time. This one was terminated by Glaspie when he drove away.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Felony stop, Reed. Felony stop.
Turn your car off.
Get him out of the car, Reed.
Why did you pull away from me? Step out here and
Get
talk
out
to
of
us.
the car.
Get out of 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 the car.
Yep, you saw that right. Sergeant Ponytail Canada just pulled her service weapon during a welfare check on a guy who just wants to be left alone with her partner in the line of fire. Real smart, Canada.
Get out of the car. Because I told you to.
You got your baton on you?
I do.
You got your baton on you?
No, I do not.
I'll bust it.
What's up?
Move. Get out of the car.
Open the door. I'm gonna bust your window.
Get out of the car. Bro.
Open the door. I'm gonna bust your window.
Get out of the car.
Not Lindsay. I'm not gonna get
about to tase you. I'm tasing you if you don't get out the car. That's the last time I'm telling you.
I'm not telling
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Just tell me the reason why.
Because I'm telling you to.
That's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order.
You're not. I'm not Lindsay.
You're on a traffic stop.
I'm not any of that. I didn't do anything that stopped for any of that.
267 Central.
I don't know. Leave me alone.
Step out of the car.
No.
Step out of the car.
There's no reason to.
Because I told you to. I gave you a lawful order.
He's
That's
gonna
not
get
lawful
pepper-balled
order.
if he
It
doesn't
is.
get out
Step
the
out of the
car.
car.
Justin, if you don't get out of the car, you're
For
gonna get
what?
pepper-balled.
You don't even know who I am.
Are you? Yes, you. Yes,
Who
you do.
am I?
Get out of the car.
Who am I?
Central, if you do have a deputy, go ahead and send him our way with pepper-ball.
Okay. I mean, I've already dealt with people.
With what?
With the pepper ball.
Yep,
I've dealt
get
with,
out of
done
the
with the
car.
stun shield. I'm not that guy.
Get out of the car.
I work for child welfare.
We don't care. Get out
You
of the
don't
car.
care?
Get out of the
Justly
car.
Canada?
Get out of the car.
You opened my door without...
Get out of the car.
You didn't open my door with permission. I'm not that guy.
Give me just a second. We'll get a
Not that
pepper ball
guy,
over
bro.
here. Pepper ball and
We're
get
going
out.
to pepperball you.
Okay.
Let go of me.
You got
And I'll
pepper
call
spray?
Jason
You got
Mosley.
pepper spray?
I don't.
I'll call Jason Mosley.
I don't care.
I'll play these games,
Get out
dude.
of the car.
Let it
There's
go.
no reason to.
Get out of the car. It's a
what?
lawful order. Get out.
That's not a lawful order.
It is.
What did I do that was wrong?
You're intoxicated.
For what?
Get out of the car. Now.
You're intoxicated.
Okay, but you're playing all these games to
I'm
play
not.
these
Get
games.
out of the car.
Just talk to me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Why
Get
are
out
you
of the
hitting
car.
me? Just
Because I
talk to
told
me.
you numerous times to get out of the car.
Just talk to me.
Just step back. We'll pepper ball it.
Okay.
whenever it comes to
Okay.
it.
We're going to pepperball you when we get here.
And I'll call Jason Mosley.
He's coming. Oh, he's on his way.
Okay, good.
Get out of the car.
There's no reason to.
Get out of the car. You're intoxicated. Get out of the car. I can smell it coming from your breath. Get out of the car. And that's assault on a police officer.
How
you
is
just
that
threw that at
assault
me.
on a police?
Because you just threw that at me.
Because I'm being assaulted.
Get out of the car.
Because you're disobeying a lawful order.
There's no
You
reason
got a pepper
to.
ball?
Yeah. Get out of the car.
Okay. But you're trying to assault me.
Put your hands up on that car.
No.
Put your hands
There's
on the
no
hands
car.
up on
reason
Get
that
out.
to do that if you're going to be like that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not scared of that.
Unlock it.
It's unlocked. It's open.
Take your seatbelts off. Get out of the car now. Don't reach for anything. Just get out.
Get out.
There's no
3,
reason to be
2.
like this.
Get back.
Get out.
Get out of the car.
Turn around.
Get out.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, just stop. I'm not that guy. Get on the ground now. On the ground.
Now, of course, at this point, the welfare welcome wagon gently places Glaspie on the ground, speaking words of kindness on the way down. Just kidding. There was no gentleness or kindness about anything that they did to this guy. Just more threats, more violence, more brutality, and another cop who looks startlingly like Donut Operator, who no doubt would have done the same thing if he was there. I've not seen a follow-up on this incident. The latest I've been able to find is that Glaspie was later released after posting bail, which was set at $25,000. The moral of this story is if you care about people, I mean really care about them and want to check on their well-being, it might not be a good idea to call the cops. And definitely not pigs with ponytails. I'll leave the link to the complete body cam footage and the Ada, Oklahoma Police Department Facebook page in the description. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member, but more importantly, know what your rights are, stand for your rights, and exercise your rights. If you don't exercise your rights, you'll lose them. I'll see you in the next video.